Today I'm driving a Kenworth T660. I think from the front this thing looks so cool with all the lights and grille and stuff. I mean, it looks so compact but chunky and powerful. I can't remember what engine I've gone for. I think it's around the 500 mark though. Got huge fuel tanks, big toolboxes, but sadly the wheels for some reason stick out like that. I mean, you can go for the Kenworth T660 wheels that come with this truck, but they still stick out, so I've gone for my usual wheels with the proper tire manufacturers. As I said, today we are in Torino and we will be driving up through the Alps towards Bern with a crone, some kind of a harvester I believe. If you jump aboard though, just wait for it to start up. Look at that. And if, I'm not sure of what we do, but I'm not sure if it has a reversing camera. You can't look behind, but as you can see, detail on those seats is very, very good. Let's start this up. It's very weird, to be honest. If I just move out the way so it stops popping up. There's lots of sound glitches with this truck as well, so I don't know if I've got used to the American truck sounds, but to me it just seems a bit flat. I'm not sure if these American trucks are like this kind of T660s. I'm in the wrong lane. Maybe they've refined the trucks now compared to something like the Mack Titan, which I drove last week. But yeah, it's not as eventful as I thought it would be. It still sounds decent. But here we are. So pick it up. So it's 6:30 in the morning. Hopefully we're going to get some great sunrises driving up the Alps. Good test for the truck and engine, I think. Not sure if how heavy the trailer is actually. I think it's about 9 tons. It shouldn't be turning circles. Isn't that good? Good test. I've gone for a mad colour as well, which looks great with all the chrome and all the bolts. Really nice. I'm sure if you can have a look at the back there. But you could have gone for an aero. I mean, I was thinking about it so much. I just love the compact version where you can just see the exhaust popping out. Really nice. So let's go to the dash. We've got enough fuel for 1,500 miles. That's the current economy. Obviously not good at low speeds. Fuel and temperature and stuff. I do like this one. You've got the miles an hour, what you're doing now. You've got your gearing, then you've also got your cruise control. But I do believe that clock works down below, so if I was doing a time lapse with this awesome truck, that would be going around and around, depending on the speed of the time lapse, obviously. It's kind of cool. Right, you don't have to look at the current time. I'm not sure how they've got that to work in the game though. It's all digital clocks and analog in the game, so from what's here on this truck, it is very good. I'm not sure if this interior is authentic. honestly don't think it is, but yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look on Google on my phone whilst I'm driving, which I shouldn't do. Open Google Images. If I haven't got that sort of map. Search Google Images on the internet. It's hands-free, by the way.
I seem to have lost my internet connection. My apologies.
Well, wasn't he listening? He was like going about his own business, playing Noodle Jump or something. Then he's like, I asked him to do something. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? Because I wasn't listening, I'm just going to say I lost my internet connection. However, now when I'm on Google searching normally, I've got a connection. Okay, Kenworth T660. Indicates very quiet in this truck. Interior. Search. No, not authentic. Definitely not. They must have got this from the truck then. But the dials, the main dials are quite good. It's just the radio's in the right place. It's just those dials on the right of the steering wheel are not correct. But as this is only version 2 of the mod, it's not that bad. This mod's only got released how long ago? Yeah, a month ago. Which is not bad going. See the clock now, 7:15. Yeah, soon we'll be going up into the hills. Sadly, I can't play the song that you're all thinking of because of copywriting. Just noticed the speedo's wrong as well. We're actually doing 55 and it's saying we're doing about 57. I'm not sure if that's deliberate, but if it is, I suppose it's good. We're getting down to that little detail. Look at the turbo as well, on the dial. It's on the right of the steering wheel, it is the 4th dial across in the top row. See it bouncing around. Kind of cool. So what are we doing on fuel now? Not very good at all. 94 litres every 100 mile. Here we go, up into the hills though. Just double check how much fuel. 19 tons on 9 tons, sorry. I thought it was 9 tons. This is pulling really well, in fact. Hopefully I don't tip it at any point. That's a retarder I've just turned on. Very good. Very good retarder. But yeah, hopefully get some great pics along the way. I haven't driven this road in your truck for quite a while, in fact, so going down memory lane. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Look at that. I'm sorry if I have to keep stopping to take pictures as well. It may get a bit annoying, so let's get some pictures. Truck shadows seem very weird as well. Not sure what's wrong with them. We can also get one for the thumbnail also here. There we go, centered. Should get even better reviews in a minute. Yeah, wipers are only at one setting, sadly. Boy, you maniac! Round the corner, doing about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Just just because I'm not doing 43, I'm doing 40, doesn't mean you should overtake around the bend. I'm not sure if this area has been enhanced by pro mods as well. I know, like, around the Geneva area. Or the Geneva. Geneva, isn't it? UK. Always get a bit mixed up. I know they've enhanced there. So I was watching Sunday Night Trucking, where I'm recording this in a block with last week's Test Drive Thursday, this week, and then the following week for you guys watching this now. Test Drive Thursday. I've also already got that truck lined up, so I know what I'm driving. So you're gonna have to wait around for that video. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing, that truck. I've got a vision in my head. I want it to look like it's actually a scene of one of them in real life. And let's not say they're small. I'll leave you with that thought. Up the hill. So I don't know if this truck has the reversing camera with that Sony thing. Would have thought it would have. Would have thought it would have. Not sure if that's the correct sentence. Would. What did I say again? I would have thought it would have. I would have thought it would have. I'm not sure. Would. I know would have. Would have is wrong. Would have. Yeah. English lesson is a necessity. Yes, you do. Yeah, look at this scenery. Look at that BMW M5 overtaking over the brow of a hill. Beautiful. Oh, that's the wrong button. Corner. I was trying to get a picture. I pressed F6 instead of F10. Just try and drive external without crashing through it. There we go. Some pictures. It saves stopping over, wasting your guys' time. Find the point when we switch over. It's just here at this rest stop. So just over a year ago now, right, a year and 10 days, I went to Switzerland with Scouts, and that was an amazing trip. I'll tell you a little story about that, in fact. So on the final full day of the holiday, we went trotty biking. Trotty biking is basically, well, a trotty bike is a scooter with small mounted bike wheels and brakes. So it's basically a death trap in my mind now. That's a good horn. So we're now into Switzerland. I can't stop thinking of the song. Hills Are Alive. Sound of music. Yeah. So it's basically, because it's a scooter, you can't exactly go up hills. So it's downhill, down a mountain. So you park at the bottom of the mountain. You get a cable car, 2 cable cars up in fact. And then at the top you collect your trotty bike, and there's actually a restaurant, which is a very nice restaurant. That's why we had a nice burger. Can't believe it's a year ago now. Yeah, so that was at lunch, by the way. We started before lunch, and yeah, I because I bought my handlebar and seat post now. If you got a GoPro, you know what I mean. Yeah. So as I was attaching my GoPro, my group just went and left me. So I was like, quickly take off the GoPro because it's only half done. Chuck it in my bag and go and catch them. Obviously the other group that I obviously knew was still there, but being asked to go with the group that was... Gotta get a photo here. I'll keep on talking. Group now, so I quickly chucked my GoPro into my bag and went to catch him. Obviously, because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where I was going at all. I was going down the hill quite quickly. And mountains and speed aren't very good, if you may know that. So I was trying to take the racing line as I do around every corner, clipping the apexes, and I passed one of my friends, so he was going really slow, but he wasn't. It was miles behind the group, so I just left him. So yeah, I didn't. When I say I just left him, I was like, I won't say his name, but I was like, come on, keep up. Because he was getting used to it as I was, so he said, no, I'm stopping behind, I'm not going quick. So I said, okay. So I went on a bit, and yeah. So I was going even quicker now, I was going a bit more used to the trotting bike. And I sort of, because it was not concrete, more like tarmac. Whoa, that's a bit of a glitch. I went off the car, it was like a corner, maybe something like this here. And I went off the tarmac. And this, because there's a lip about an inch, maybe about half an inch, I bounced up on that and it clipped the back wheel a bit too much. And it sort of sent me skidding off into a ditch. But before that, I went over the handlebar, not over the handlebars, I was still holding on, but on the handlebars I was scraping the helmet that I borrowed, because obviously you can't take a helmet there. Along the concrete, if I wasn't wearing a helmet, I don't know what would have happened. I honestly don't know. I'd probably be scarred for life. But yeah, wear helmets. So that happened. And yeah, I then fell into a ditch. I had no one around me, obviously. I was bleeding, my leg was bleeding completely. There's a massive hole in it. And there was no one around me. I had my first aid kit. So luckily my hands were all alright, so I wasn't getting my back and cams stuck in, covered in blood. And yeah, sorry if you're eating lunch or something. I probably should stop saying that. But yeah, I had to wipe myself up. And then about 5 or 10 minutes later, there was a German guy, and he came along. He was walking his bike up the hill, like a proper normal bike for sensible people. And yeah, he said, "Are you all right?" I can't do a German accent, but he said, "You're all right" and stuff. So yeah, spoke a bit of English, which I'm very glad he did. And yeah, I said, "I'm fine." And he said, "Are you with your group or anything?" I don't know why I'm doing a Russian accent. I said, "No, they've gone off ahead." And he said, you'll be all fine, okay? And I said, the other group should be coming in about 5 or 10 minutes behind me, so yeah, I said, I'll be fine. And then he said, I'm okay to leave you then. And I said, yeah, that's fine. Because I was still dripping with, you know what, brighten myself up. And then, guess what? The friend that I wasn't keeping up with me, I was injured in a ditch quite badly, and he just went, I was in his name, can you come and help, can you come and help? And he just carried on like I was a bush. And after I had pretty much had a go at him, because I was there, in fact, in the ditch for about 15 minutes before I had any other help, until the other group arrived, and then the scout leader bandaged me up properly. I had to carry on, and that did scare me for the whole day. But yeah, that happened, so that was quite a scary experience to me. So if they were longer than 15 minutes, I was just going to carry on and see if I could find them at the bottom. But yeah, scary stuff. Now let's have a look at how long we've got to go. Another 25 miles, so we're basically here now. Story time with Simulator 60. So you've had an English lesson, you've had some trucking, and you've also had, I forgot what I said, English lesson, history lesson, not history. I said something else, I forgot. Yeah, you've had a lot of lessons. Yeah, now it's kind of a good place to start thinking about the rating of the truck, as usual. Don't look at other monitors whilst you're driving. Okay, customization. It's not-existent. I'm going to say customization. What can you customize on this? Put a thing on film, but I don't know. Same as the previous truck, a 4 out of 20. Features. Well, you've got the sat nav that rolls up. You've got, it's not an authentic interior, so it's just taken from another truck. Features. Don't know. 5 out of 20. Driving. I've had no issues whatsoever. It's quite responsive drive. It goes up hills. I've had no troubles up there, even though we're going downhill, so it's quite loud. So driving didn't blow me away. I'm going to give it a, I don't know, it's a hard one. Give it a 10, average. Next we have got sounds. Basically the take from another truck, so not that amazing, really. So I can give sounds 7. Then detail, not really much of it, to be honest, apart from all of the bolts back there, so I'm going to give detail a 10. So that should be on the screen right now. So not that amazing. I'll probably give this truck a wait before when it gets newer versions, before giving it a go. But anyway, the truck mod link will be in the description if you do want to try it out. Anyways, because even though it still looks quite fun, to be honest. Yeah, quite cool. Oh, look at that, that even lights up. Why does that light up the indicators when you flash? Small job of parking. Try to make my life easy for myself. Oh, I don't know how much room I've got. At the front, it's only hire vehicle. God, if you can hire trucks to try it out. But I'm not sure if truck manufacturers do this in life, but they give, look at detail on it. They give you... I've heard it from somewhere, I'm not sure if it's real, on a truck magazine or something. They give you, I'm not sure if it's true with other manufacturers as well, or different vehicles, different types of vehicles, but they give you a truck, but then it's modified to make it better than the actual one that you're actually going to buy. Like engine stuff like that. I'm not... Probably shouldn't really listen to what I have to say, because I'm not sure if that's true. But I don't know why I even shared that. But yeah, we're talking about hybrid cars, vehicles in your truck. Sort of like the quick market, but sadly you can't choose what truck you drive, to be honest. Well, you can, but you have to do the delivery that comes in a truck. But there you go. Decent. It's alright. Meh. Good-ish truck. 30 grand. Not too bad. Excellent, though. That was a nice drive through the Alps. So yeah, thank you for watching that video. If you did enjoy it, please do press the like button, and why not subscribe for more videos like it, as it does help me out. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.